All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab is in the house and welcome back to the channel. Today, look at this, I'm in the house with a Pillbug or fidget spread from Gobigger. This is the Zirc version. We can analyze the look, the sound and the feel of this bad boy. But don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and don't forget to flood the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this grail that I just acquired. This is gorgeous. I mean, guys, come on. Fantastic. First of all, I need to say a big shout out to my buddy Fidelis. He hooked me up with this fella right over here. And it's amazing because this guy is really hard to find. It comes in 99 made, and this is number 76, which is my number, so this is not gonna go anywhere. And P stands for polished, and then you have another code, which I think is the W, which stands for, I don't know, but it's the blasted Zirc, which I never been able to check it out, and material zirconium. This guy comes in stainless steel, in titanium, which I still have to see, and in zirconium. The finishes for the Zirc R2. You can also check my stainless steel review about this fella, which is going to be pretty much similar. So the box is very cool, nice, and kind of like has a nice texture to it. And then you find, of course, the certificate of authenticity, which in this case is just like it's like a tag, and it's just gorgeous, guys. I mean, look at the level of detail on this card. It's fantastic. So you get your serial number, which has to match the one on the box and the one inside of the toy. And there's another one here in the back of the box. Really cool. The edges are blacked out, and on the back you get the Gobigger logo. Lanyard hole, if you want to just add this to your key ring or whatever. This is a really nice touch. And here it is, guys. There's quite some padding, some foam on the bottom, and the foam right over here. Very well thought packaging. And here it is, guys. This is probably, I'd say, yeah, my favorite spinner right now. This is the Pillbug polished Zirc. It's a gorgeous thing. So first of all, let's quickly check the size for this fella. Let's zero this thing. The diameter is going to be 1.93 inches, and the thickness is going to be 1.01 inches. So it is not a small one. Like, for example, I'm going to show you a couple one here. I got the Lauti Mini Dealer. This is the KTS Helios Ratchet. I'm just going to show you a couple here. This is the Black Mirror Design telephone dial. Something else that you might be familiar with. This is the Umber coin. That's the full size. And just to give you a perspective, this is the mid size, so a little bit smaller. I want to show you a couple of big boys, because we are talking about a big guy, and this is the Bathgate TKS, for example. This is going to be the Commander Grenade, so you see it's not a small one by any means, and this guy is the Mott. So you can actually see, like, for example, even this guy. Look at this. This is the Black Mirror Design. That's the Bullet. So you can actually appreciate the size. I mean, this is a huge toy, and here you get to see up against this Pillbug, which is just gorgeous. I was saying this is one of my favorite spinners, because I'm not really into spinners. I mean, I love them, but for example, like, this is a gorgeous spinner, and I love it. And that's actually, you can even check the size with this guy. Another spinner that I really am in love with is this one, and it's just, you know, it's fantastic, but I don't have that many. I'm more like a slider guy. I appreciate the spinners if they're well made. Like in this case, you have something that is truly unique, outstanding, like the machining, the designing, the engineering. It's just off the charts. This is the Pillbug. It's probably the best spinner ever made to date. So complex, pretty cool design. It of course resembles the Pillbug scales, like they as you can see, this overlaps to each other to create that armor around the animal. It's just it's a great idea. It's a lovely design, in my opinion. It's just gorgeous. You have these scales you see with this texturing going on over here, and this line you have a rounded line around here, and then you have the center, which is usually is the button of the spinner, which in this case it's like a double how to say, double button, I don't know, because you have of course like this part that you can pinch and just hold it together, so then you can spin it, and as you can see there is like another part spinning, so that means there's two bearings underneath this guy. So you just hold this, and when you spin it, look at that, this thing opens up to show its real nature, which is like the nature of a Pillbug. And I'm slowing down to try to let it open. Look at that. So this is how the Pillbug is, and of course it's gonna automatically close because of these magnets attracting there. So you can do a very gentle spin. It's not gonna go anywhere, it's not gonna deploy. Let's see, you do a little bit stronger, and boom, this guy just opens up and spins like crazy, showing you this pattern here, right? Look at that. And it's also like very stable, really gorgeous one, and just boom, and just closes, and the inside just keeps spinning for a little bit. I mean, this is great, guys. If you see on these inner circle, you have these holes which are gonna be allocating treats tubes, and you get like 12 on this side, 12 on the other side, and that's amazing. So you get 24 glowing rods going on here, and look at that, you also have treats slots on the inside, so another 6 and 6, so 12. So this guy can allocate 36 treats tube, which is gonna be glowing like crazy. This is gonna rotate, this is gonna spin, it's gonna create an amazing effect visually. I highly recommend to do that. I have those on my way, and stay tuned for the video. I'm just gonna install them and I'm gonna show it to you guys. But that's the Pillbug. So the sound that this guy makes, if you spin it like gently, like slowly, it's pretty much inaudible. If you spin it like horizontally like that, let's say this speed, not too fast, and you turn it vertically, the sound changes. I don't know if you can appreciate because it's really low. So probably not, but it's just a slight change in sound. When you just flip it open, it doesn't really change if you change the orientation, and that's great. The feel in the hand is very good, guys. This is a heavy one. It's not a lightweight one by any means. It's gonna be, look at that, 6.55 ounces. That is a lot, but it feels gorgeous in the hand. Also, you can just unscrew the button here and here, all right, and then you are left with this. But still, you can go further and just unscrew this secondary ring right there, and you're gonna be left, here you go, with this parts. So this guy, basically, it's like a ring spinner, a finger spinner, like ring spinner, yeah. And it's amazing. And look at this. You can screw this guy back. Oops, I forgot the bearing right here. You can just do this, you see. I mean, which in this case doesn't really matter, but just for the retaining of the button, which is like that. And guys, you have another spinner. So it's fantastic. So you have two spinners, one in the other. This can even be, I don't know, like something you put in the pouch, like very tiny. If you don't want to walk around with over 6 ounces of the actual Pillbug, you can just remove the core and have it run a little bit lighter as a finger spinner, or you can just like use the tiny spinner that you just removed and just go lightweight. So that's gonna be up to you, but I mean, it's lovely when the maker creates some I I don't know, some complexity in the toy. I am a fan of complex toys. If you haven't noticed, yeah, I am pretty deep down in things like this. This. I consider these like my grails because these are complex, multi-fidget toys with many parts. I love to disassemble them. I love to take care of them, and I love to play with them. So I mean, this is a highly recommended one. Probably my favorite spinner of the year. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned.